We wave to say hello. We wave to say hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we wave to say hello. We clap to say hello. We clap to say hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we clap to say hello. We whisper to say hello. We whisper to say hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we whisper to say hello. Hi everyone, my name is Haley, and I am a children's librarian with the New Orleans Public Library, and I am so excited to share with you today a little story time all about shapes. Can you name a shape? That's right, there's triangles, squares, diamonds. I have a few here today. It's a green square, and a square has 4 sides. Let's count them just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we also have a triangle. And how many sides does a triangle have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. A triangle has 3 sides. And then there's circles, and circles don't have any sides at all. They're round. And circles are actually one of my favorite shapes. So I'm gonna share a little action with you today where we can use our hands and our arms to make some circles. So first we have a little circle, then we have a big circle, then a great big circle. Wow. How many circles was that? Will you count them with me? We had 1, 2, 3 circles. Wow, okay, now let's check our circles out and get ready for our story, which is about shapes, of course. And there's some circles in this story, but there's also all kinds of different shapes. It's called Shape Shift by Joyce Hesselberth, and I'm reading this today with permission from Henry Holt and Company, which is an imprint of Macmillan Publishing. So thank you, Macmillan, for the permissions to read Shape Shift. Let's get started. Look around. What shapes do you see? I see a rectangle house and I see a triangle tree. Shapes are all around, and once you know how to find them, you can use shapes to make anything you'd like. I have a triangle. I have a semicircle. Let's put our shapes together and see what we can make. Tap, 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 tap. Ooh. So with the triangle and the semicircle, I see a ballerina gliding, spinning, floating across a stage. And I see an elephant held up by 1,000 balloons, up, up, and away. Let's play again. I have a crescent and I have a trapezoid. Let's put them together and see what we can make. I see an angry bull ready to charge. Why so grumpy, Mr. Bull? And I see a slippery fish jumping in the waves. Splish, splash, swish, jump, little fish. Now, try this one. I have a rectangle and I have a circle. Now, what do you see? Well, I see a lady in a very fancy hat, head held so high, I wonder where she is going. And I see a supercar zooming down the road. Zooma, zooma, zooma. Okay, this is the last game, and this one's tricky, so let's try to solve it together. We have an oval, a diamond, and a square. Do you know what this will be? We see a clown. An upside down clown. Silly clown. How long can he stay that way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no! Oh no! Crack! Now we see a watermelon, sweet and crisp. And it's the perfect day for a picnic. Now the book is over and it's your turn. You can see shapes all around your house and see what you can make from them. And you can see some examples here of different shapes. What do you see in these shapes put together? I think these two kind of look like boats. And if you turn the book on its side, I think this looks like a flower in a pot. But you could think it looks like something totally different, and you'd still be right. The end. You know, I bet we could make something with these shapes. In fact, I have the perfect story to tell. So, once upon a time, there was a green square, and he was so lonely until one day, a red triangle came along. And the green square and the red triangle were very happy together until one day, a brown rectangle came along. Oh my gosh. And the brown rectangle and the red triangle and the green square were all very happy together. Until one day, two little white squares came along. Oh my gosh, but the two little white squares and the brown rectangle and the red triangle and the green square were all very happy together. Until one day, a yellow circle came, and it warmed them and it brightened their days. And the yellow circle and the white little squares and the brown rectangle and the red triangle and the green square were all very happy together. And then they realized that they even made something together. The yellow circle, the brown rectangle, the two white squares, the red triangle, and the green square all make a house, basking in the warm glow of the sun. And they were all very happy together. So I have one song to share with you guys about making shapes. You can make stuff with shapes, or you can just make shapes by themselves. You can even make some shapes with just your finger in the air. So that's what we're gonna do in this next song. All right, and my early literacy tip for today is it's really important to sing with your little people. It really helps them out with phonic awareness and learning new vocabulary. And it's okay if you're not perfectly on pitch. It's still fun to sing. So let's get started. It goes like this. Make a circle, draw it in the sky. Use your finger, make it round as pie. Make a square, make the line so straight. Make a square, make one or make 8. Make a triangle, start at the top. Make a triangle, and then stop. That was good. Let's do it one more time so that you'll remember it next time you want to make some shapes. Make a circle in the sky. Use your finger, and make it round as pie. Make a square with the line so straight. Make a square, make one or make 8. Make a triangle, always start at the top. Make a triangle, and then stop. Well, we had to stop. Thank you guys for singing with me. With that, it's time for our goodbye song. But before we say goodbye, I just want to remind you that if you go to NOLALibrary.org, not only can you see lots of other pre-recorded story times like this one, but you can sign up for our Zoom story time that we have a virtual live Zoom every Saturday morning at 10:30, and you can sign up on our website, NOLALibrary.org. So I hope to see you there. All right, now it's time to sing goodbye. It's just like our hello song, but we're gonna whisper first, and then clap, and then wave. Okay. We whisper to say goodbye. We whisper to say goodbye to all our friends at story time. We whisper to say goodbye. We clap to say goodbye. We clap to say goodbye to all our friends at story time. We clap to say goodbye. We wave to say goodbye. We wave to say goodbye to all our friends at story time. We wave to say goodbye.